Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
Thank you for rejoining me here for some more Hand of Fate 2 action. So we're going to be continuing today with Justice. Now, I did give this a go previously, but I completely misunderstood it. So, just quickly run through what we've got here. We've got Malaclips as our companion. Encounters-wise, got Distressed Damsel, Forgotten Dreams, Mage Workshop, Lady of the Lake, Toshas. We're going to get rid of Grimalkin because I opened it up and it wasn't that great. We'll take Market Thief, hope we can get that. Fate's Dealing, Cunning Man, Purgatory, which we'll get rid of now. And we'll chuck in a nice easy one. In fact, a freebie, why not? We'll chuck in...
You do like that one, don't you?
Why wouldn't I like an Old Maiden? So we've got Imperial Armour, Will of the Emperor, Jousting Armour, Bloodletting Vial, Winter's Bane. Like, these are in just because they're new, but that's in there because it's good against Northerners. That, just in because it's a helmet. Another Shield, Nazar's Reckoning, got Band of Faith, Kubarak's Gaze, and Thunderbolt, because, again, they are new. And for supplies... Now, Fate's Path is a map reveal blessing, so we're not going to keep that on. We will take the booklet this time. We don't know what it does yet. We know what it is, but we don't know what it does. So we will start with the default sword as a result of having that, which is good, because the rusty sword is my preferred starting item out of the base trash. So this one works a little bit differently to the others. It's kind of almost like a tower defense in a way.
Any game that is sufficiently complex can become another game. We see that here. You and I must consider every option. I do not know what the usurper has prepared, but we will be ready.
Very good. The heroic Imperial General, Roldan the Fierce, has disappeared in the Northern Mountains during a diplomatic mission. A company has been sent in search for Roldan and his entourage. You have been enlisted as a scout for the group, given your experience in dealing with Northerners. You head off to catch up with reinforcements who have established a small camp just outside of Empire territory. So they're the mountains. So they are in the same position as last time, interestingly enough. I don't know whether everything else will be. So firstly we go over here to the fort. You are brought to the commander of the fort, Calus Pompeius Trinico. His large bulk is ill at ease with the thin mountain air, and he pauses only briefly to address you. Mercenary, we need supplies of wood and stone. Go out and find what you can for us. I'm not taking another step in these dreadful mountains until we've established a proper defense, the commander roars to his lieutenant as he hurries back to his tent. Roldan's recklessness led to his downfall, and I will not repeat his mistake. A squad of soldiers makes ready to accompany you into the wilderness. The men are led by Captain Olpus, who seems far too young for his gloomy countenance. I hope you know your way around these mountains, he mutters, as you leave the fort together. So we've got a woodland there, which is nice. Set up around in the mountains once more. Now, we need to gather wood and stone to make these things, so fortunately that's just a general store. We're not going to be buying anything there. So, light forest. So, we're going to spend a food to gather some wood. It's quite an easy one here to
The pendulum swings
success
like
on.
a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Quickly and effectively hack down a number of trees before you continue. News from the fort. You pass a messenger on the road who gives warning of a northern raiding parties in this area. They may already know we are here. Oh no, that's Captain Alp. They may already know we are here, Captain Alpus warns. We should try to avoid facing them directly while we establish our defenses. So we've gathered a bit of wood there. Commander Trinico makes a cursory inspection of the wagon of wood on your return. Good work, men. He commends the troops who have accompanied you before quickly retreating to his tent. His lieutenant remarks, keep searching the hills. We need stone as well. You may visit the mess tent for supplies so long as you remain useful to us. And someone get this mercenary some decent equipment. he roars, heading back to his tent. Well, we've already got our buckler for now, so we'll take Thunderbolt. Now, this doesn't particularly
Thank you to keep
change
that
much.
far away from me.
Alright. So, we shall inspect the defences. I don't know why I keep saying defences. It makes sense in circumstance, but it should be defences. You find Captain Alpus overlooking the digging of a ditch around the outskirts of the camp. Commander Tremico has ordered us to fortify the base camp before he sends us into the mountains to find Roland. At least we might last a little longer here than exposed on the mountain trails, he considers darkly, gazing up at the mountains. Let me show you what we have planned, he says, turning back to the task at hand. So, based on what we've got already, we can only make wooden spikes. So we will start that. And we will lead Captain Albus on another gathering mission. So this time we're going to go back here. Lady of the Lake, very nice.
Dwell in these waters, and old power they offer.
It must be
Still,
good, though, because it's
I would
platinum.
not trust their terms if I were you.
Oh, right, okay. The Lady of the Lake calls you to her shores and gives us Winter's Bane, which is exactly what we're after. The waves of Lake Nivian crash upon the rocks that surround it. Good stuff.
Take a brief moment of peace in these northern winters.
No, I didn't want to camp. I wanted to review my buckler here. So just riposte enemies, okay? Defend adds 1 to weapon charge. That one doesn't. So like, oh right, yeah, because normally it adds 1 to the stun charge, not the weapon charge. So. Mountain River.
History and time work in strange ways.
Well, we don't have a curse
I'll
to remove.
forgive you
Thank
visiting
you,
such an amateur.
So yeah, the quarry
Until
isn't
now,
exactly the same place.
You had no idea what true power was.
You stumble upon a deserted quarry set into the side of a mountain, or the mountains. Discarded tools and wooden carts litter the area. We could use this stone, Captain Alpus declares. Not many of the tools here are usable, but we could get all the stone we need for the fort with some hard work. We will direct them to do so. I think it's this one. Oh, no, it isn't. Absolutely debated. We've got 13 stone.
If you've ever wondered why the mages organized in my day, half-talented frauds like this one gives you a good idea.
A quarry long abandoned, etc., etc. We've run out of food, which is not good. I think it was this one. It is, thank you. Highly motivated, they work quickly. We've got 44 stone. Cunning man. So we can get back without the food now, though, which is nice. So okay, so we've got the wood. More options. Is there anything that can just be? Yeah, for now, I think we'll get the bakehouse for more stuff. We will visit the mess tent. 5 food. What did I ever do to deserve this fate? These mountains will be the death of us all. I don't know who said that. So, what we're going to do then is see if we can gather some more stone real quick. We will have to enter the raiding party. Trouble approaches, Malaclips calls out, trotting back to you. We're seriously outnumbered. Luckily though, we have some options for avoiding the brutes. We will take the higher, narrower trail. 3 out of 4, and it was a very easy shuffle. You carefully make your way up the winding path. You freeze in place when you hear the voices from the path below. Minutes later, the northerners have passed that you continue your journey. Oh, I didn't want to view them again. So we'll hide in the thick foliage.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their
We are
master.
back to the bones. Oh, we've got 0 soldiers. Yeah, I pressed the wrong option there, that's why I couldn't. Yeah, we understand. So that's got 75%. So we'll lead Alpus. And we just need to, yeah, get the wood. Ooh, just counted. I thought it was going to take that off
That will set you
me.
in good stead from here.
Yeah, you'd have thought so, mate. We've taken all the usable timber in this area. We'll need to find another source. Very good. Lead on another gathering mission. And then this here is a bridge. Narrow ravine. Build a bridge. So now we've got a bridge. Wait a minute. What's that about? Okay, this didn't happen last time. Attempt hard in a nearby cave.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Yeah, but I've nailed it, Anna.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
So we'll leave that. We will grab some more stone.
Can you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death? Time will tell.
We've got a bit of stone. I wish that was something else besides. So we lost more dudes. That's not good. We need to get more defense going. I think it's this one. Yes. Winner. Grateful tunnel. Ah, so we've dug a tunnel through.
A hidden passage. Perhaps you can make it harder for the Northerners to progress.
You approach a tunnel entrance Captain Alpus sent some men to explore. One old Imperial map had a Greyfell tunnel listed, but I had no idea that it still existed. Hours later, they return and report. It leads through to the other side of the mountains. There's clear evidence that the Northerners have used that path for years. Is this the only way out on the other side? Alpus asks. We can't be completely sure, but it looks like it. Alpus turns to you, saying, we could fortify the entrance on this side, make the tunnel even smaller, and then even a small garrison could hold the pass. It would force those barbarians to take a different path. Okay, so we will go back. We've got the wooden stone for that, but we're going to need to... No, I didn't want to do that.
Here is your reward, at least in potential.
I didn't want to go that way. I thought it was going to send me back the other way.
Victory. You are learning.
As you make the long journey through the dark tunnels, you spot something glinting faintly in the torchlight. On the ground, you find a curious ring and put it in your pack to examine later.
Nicely done.
Sweet, that's nice. Yeah, we know the quarry has got nothing there. Oh, we've got no food is the point. Yeah, we don't want that, mate. Or that. So, we need to visit the mess tent. We've got 8 food now. Inspect the defences. So, I think by the time we've got the other stuff, the mason probably makes sense, and we'll lead Captain Opus out. Oh wait, no, we can't get stone from there yet, can we? Not ideal. I didn't want to go that way. Why does it keep... I'm pressing the direction I wanted to go in. Ah, that was early. Very good. So we've run out of stone there, though, haven't we? Sorry, we've run out of wood there. We've still got time. I don't know how many soldiers we need to save, but we can sell that. because we're not going to use it anyway. So they lost a lot now. It's a shame. I'm not handling this as well as I otherwise should do. But the bridge should be there. Across the bridge. Ugh, market thief. 10 gold gone. So we need the huge success here. It's either that one or that one, I think. Yes. Thief is nimble, etc., etc. No, we've got to achieve. Five up. 1 in 3 here. Not good enough. Get our money back, I think. No. No, he got away with it. Scumbag. Mountain River. Dense wood. Gather it, boys. I'll just take a success there. And we're going to get more wood.
Nicely timed.
I thought so too, friend. So now we will force them. No, that's not what I wanted to do, man. Like, just go the direction I wanted you to go in. Tap to hide. Gotta roll the dice. All the old bones. 4 up. No. In fact, it was 2 4-ups. I mean, does this count as us killing them, though? Is the thing? Like, is that raiding party gone? Because in that case, I'd rather get caught and just fight them all. But I don't think that's how it works. I think the raiding party still moves on anyway. I think this is just a part of their force. So we're going to get to use the blade and whatnot for a change this time. And once we've killed the shaman, we'd like to get some ripostes going. Good.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
That is true. Thank you, Mal. Just kill her before everyone else does.
I see and sound fate and fame.
Pushing out. I've no idea who that hit, what that hit, how that hit who, or what. I'd prefer it if only a few of the soldiers died, but I think we can manage. Come on then, boyos. Come on, strike at me, boys. Alright, yeah, okay, he did. Got angry. Come on, mate. There we go. Parried into next week. I don't know if we've got it though, this one, because it's kind of awkward. I think that I'm sure there is a right way to do it, but we haven't managed that as yet. That was unfortunate, Captain Alpus remarks as you flee into the hills. We don't have time to waste fighting these barbarians. Our job is to build those defenses. Or defenses, I keep saying it wrong. Here's from the fort. 500 soldiers left. Cunning man, we shall leave. News from the fort. They got battered again. Gather stone. I think it's this. No, success is fine. So we've got some stone there. And then... It requires 20 soldiers. Gutted. We'll continue on at this point. Okay. So we'll visit the mess. 6 food. We'll inspect the defences. And we'll take the palisades quite a lot. So we'll take a palisade. And we'll lead him out. So they're gonna move down now. We're gonna go ahead and get the wood. Gather. Oh, I thought I nearly had the ultra there, but we didn't. Okay, that's fine. As long as nobody gets hurt, we're alright. We're gonna go again. Still fine.
Breathe. You have done well.
True that. Here's from the fort. Oh, lordy lord, we're not looking good here now. Direct to gather wood. I think the misclicks just wasted time that shouldn't have been wasted. So we've got plenty of wood now. They're going to lose more. Yeah, okay. Now, there isn't anybody coming right this second, so we should be able to get... We're going to get some more stone. Hopefully we don't get a fail here and lose. I think it's there. Yes. Loads of stone. So now we're going to block up this tunnel. Meet you back at the fort. We can't do anything now though because we've got no soldiers. Don't want to do anything with him. Nor that. Inspect the defences. So gatehouse. Mess tent. Gathering. So they're gonna get hit again, but hopefully that's not gonna be too bad. Good. We've got 20 stone though. It's still pretty good. Imperial Fort is looking alright. So they're gonna have to take the brunt of that one, I'm afraid. There's nothing I can really do about it. So are they gonna turn back from that point? Gather wood, boys, gather wood. Nice, big golden.
That will set you in good stead from here.
56. Here's from the fort. We lost a few more. I didn't really check what it was. Gather wood. A little bit
The
late.
pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
It's quite a lot of wood and such now. Band of Northerners trying to pass. They couldn't breach the defences and turn back. So they actually disappeared as opposed to turning back, which is probably a lot better for us. Inspect defences. So we've got 420 now, which is pretty YOLO. So we'll get a Barbican. No, we'll get that. Lead Alpus away. A bit more wood. Now that they've slowed down a bit, we might actually be alright. Maybe that's the point. It sort of puts you on pressure early and then under less as you go on. Move back and get more wood. Sweet.
Nicely timed.
I think you'll agree that is the case, sir. Go across the bridge again. Not interested in the old Riviera. Inspect the defences. So we get the... So yeah, them last two is enough. So we don't actually need any more of anything. We'll visit the mess. Lead them out. We will go and grab more wood, but we don't actually need it. And I think, at least I hope, we can get the other one dealt with by the time we're required to have it ready. Because I don't know if we can hold back another wave or two, but it's cutting it fine now at least. So by the time we get back up here, one would hope that we have built it. I think we're going to go one more step on this and then back, because that spends time. Inspects. So the ballistas will do it. Lead him out. Just gather a bit more stone while we can. Doesn't really make any difference. Just more to spend the time than anything. Success is fine. Imperial Fort. Okay, so we need to report now. They're not going to get there before us, which is nice. There we go. Captain Alpus leads his soldiers away and they report to their commanding officer. As you enter the fort, you are summoned to meet the Commander Trinico. You find him standing over a disheveled Imperial soldier. It was a trap, the soldier stammers. We were lured into the village with the promise of peace, but they're warriors, thousands of them, had snuck behind us. We didn't stand a chance. Trinico turns to Captain Alpus and says, "Ready the men. If what this man claims to be If what this man claims is true, then Roldan may already be dead. I saw a barbarian monster drag him off with his horse, with my own... I saw a barbarian monster drag him off with his horse, with my own eyes, the soldier declares, wild-eyed. It was covered in ice, that no blade could pierce. Tremico dismisses the man. Mercenary, you will lead my men to this village immediately. Alpus, bring me their leader, and we will have their truth. So we now need to get over there.
Try as you might, you fall short of greatness.
So what did we fail to do there? I mean, it's more chances to get my booklet, but yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do then. Because it forces you to build the thing. I mean, I might as well forfeit here, but then I don't know what.
I hope this works.
Or maybe you don't need the defenses. I mean, I must have got that booklet now. Looks like he smashed his own shaman. Got me there. Where is she? Oh, she's there. Mali getting in there with big hits on her as well. Oh, rolled at the wrong time there. Right, now she's down. Well, okay, big man. Shouldn't be getting hit by them, but I'm getting the timings all wrong, rolling either too early or too late. He's down though. So I wonder if I have the option of just going there and killing him. Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, then we should have just done that. You and your remaining allies flee. Alright, we lost a lot of soldiers. Bump into him, okay. So we basically didn't want to bump into him then. Okay. I should have gone through the pass. Maybe I took too long. Maybe that isn't the case, I don't know. But we definitely didn't have 31 soldiers with us there, surely not. Guy's looking kind of grey. Oh, and we're icing mistress already. We're ready for that. I didn't parry that one. Oh wow, double down on traps. Alright, okay, mate. Fair enough. Where's the shaman? Is she dead? Is she already dead? Shouldn't be looking around. Defend this end. Shouldn't be losing this much health to Northerners. They're not even that hard. Roland's getting absolutely beat down here by the looks. Well, we've managed the buckler now. We lost another soldier. Toshers. An noxious smell alerts you to an oncoming group of Toshers led by a short, stumpy woman with an eye patch. Eye Patch Eve, they call her. Although they dress in greasy drabs, her fingers are adorned with exquisite rings and their pockets are deep with gold. Look at this, princess. I bet they've never done a day's dirty work, she sniggers. What do you say? Fancy eking out a bit of coin? Tides are coming. Better get in there quick, princess, says Eye Patch Eve as one of her consorts lifts the lid of a manhole. As you and the Toshers come splashing down and your boots soak up the mud, you feel something at the bottom of the putrid subterranean river. Take that, new buckler. Every third riposte deals 200 damage. Okay. Plunge your hands into the rancid water and pull it out. That is not good enough. Nah. Never mind. Etc. We'll read that next time. We'll just escape. Alright, I lost health in that. It's fine. Just need to not get hit here. Forgotten dreams.
The itch of those unrecalled mysteries.
Townsfolk gather around a well. A weeping woman says, "We are seeking solace for our loved ones lost. But be warned, if you peer too long, your soul will be trapped in the well for all eternity." You gaze into the deep waters of the Well of Forgotten Dreams, but nothing happens.
Justice seems such a fleeting concept. Lost among the sea winds. All we have
I've
left
got 8
is
dudes.
her younger sister.
Mine's not even a raiding party. You lead the army to the edge of the forest surrounding the northern village. The mountain men gather before their shaman, who stands chanting over a pile of corpses. The sight of bloodied scrap of cloth makes Alpus gasp in recognition. The bodies. It must be Roldan and his men. As you watch, the shaman concludes her ritual and the corpses are consumed by a green flame. From the ashes rises a monster, a frightful construct of ice and steel. "They're desecrating our men!" one of the soldiers cries out. The Northmen below turn and regard the tree line with suspicion. Having lost the element of surprise, Alpus gives the command to attack. Got a Tyrant of Frost. Okay. Well, we haven't seen one of those before, but I'm just Like, I swear, last time I did it, when you go up to that, you don't get the option to go and fight it. Like, maybe you're supposed to secure... Maybe you're supposed to secure it and then just, like, go and get Roldan yourself rather than being told. His cold eyes meet yours, and you sense that many have died at his hand. Roldan is merely the most recent. Tyrants favour regenerative ice armour that stops standard attack shoots bash to break their armour.
You do realize you've got
So we're going to do the other ones first. Just kill everybody else. Oh, yeah, my mate's down. My mate's down.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get a freebie kill on you, mate. There we go. Ah. Busting my shield, boys. No need for that. Kill these last couple. Ah, didn't mean to take that hit. Come on, give me a shield. Give me a shield, man. The big stabber. Okay, so it doesn't sort him out in the same way. Big bash. Okay, we'll take that one. Come on, give me a shield, Malik. Give me a shield. Oh, Malik. You let me down, Malik. Come on. Thank you. Big bash. Big damage. Doesn't do any extra to him, apparently. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? Alright, he's technically dead. Skewered him in back. Don't think we did bad. Not the best. Got hit a couple of times, but say we didn't have anywhere near full health. We did alright there. As the fighting in your vicinity dies down, you pause to take stock of the two armies locked in combat. You find yourself outnumbered as the Northerners cut down the remaining Imperial soldiers. The Empire has lost the field, but you have defeated their champion. So we do get this.
You have built your towers right into the heart of Northern territories and held them against great forces.
Northern Justice, Spiked Bone Guard, Coward's Bane, Carriage of the Departed, Spyglass, Illicit Trade, and Raider Prevention. We've got the Worker's Hammer. This was for Greyfell Tunnel. We've got Bullseye. And fusing the booklet, we get the Tactician's booklet. So that's just an upgrade replacement then, presumably. So, I think part of my issue is the stuff that we used. And part, like the cards that we had. So for that one, I don't think you would really want to be exploring new cards. I think you just want stuff that's like a one and done. Or maybe some like trading posts potentially, but I don't think that's a big deal either. So we'll change it next time, but I definitely need to change the encounters. Equipment wise, I think we're fine. Don't think that's an issue at all. Supplies, we will take... Yeah, we'll take the helm next time. Seems a good deal. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.